Hello, fellow divers, and welcome to day 12 of our Dave the Diver adventures. Today, we are going to have as target to level Billy to level 15. Billy is one staff member, and when he gets to level 15, he unlocks a very important recipe, which is the Crimson Fish Roll. The Crimson Fish Roll is really important because it's a recipe that will allow us to make a lot of money. But leveling Billy to 15 costs 51,000 extra gold. I mean, he's already level 7, so from level 7 to 15 is 51,000. And as you can see right now, we only have 42,000. So of course we can sell some stuff, and we'll probably sell for an extra like 2,500 gold, whatever we have at the Cobra shop. We also have some fish that we could potentially sell in the fish tank. I'm not going to sell any now because I want to see at the end of the day if there's still any money missing. But the idea of this day's dives is really going to be to maximize the amount of stuff that we carry back from the sea, and so that we can sell it and make a lot of money in order to get the more like the, how much are we missing now? Yeah, we're probably missing 7,000 gold. So we need 7,000 gold out of the 2 next dives we are going to do. Another thing we just did and had to do is go to see Bancho. This is important to make progress on a quest with Dua the blacksmith. And now that we've done some selling and some chores of the morning, we're ready to go dive. So let's go to the sea village first. Hand in some quests with Mima, turning some quests and unlock some quests from the quest board. Go see Dua and give him his delicious food from Bancho. There's a little minigame we have to do. We have to put the little orbs there in his bag. I'm trying to drop them from high up. Not always easy, but yeah, it's sometimes hit or miss. You have a limited amount of time, so and the branches are kind of sucking you. But anyways, after doing this, we've got lots of bay. We're also going to Tenjin's house, and we go on a quest with our friend Swam. So after going through some corridors, avoiding some Gaedons, which are some weird sea folk, and also doing a little bit of puzzling, we get a beautiful key to the glacial passage. Make a glorious escape before they catch on to me. And at the exit, no one's there. But who's there this time? Our good old friend John Watson in his scuba diving suit. He's gonna try and throw some rockets at us, but of course we are going to play him hard. So what you want to do is get in that box, get the baseball bat, and then just throw back his little balls in his face. The fight itself is not super easy the first time you do it. Probably gonna take a few attempts, but once you kind of know how it works, it's not that hard. And there you go, we defeated him. And now we can go back to Tenjin, who is going to tell us more about the Gaedons and their story. Initially, there was the ancient tree, and then the people were really happy. It was bringing warmth and balance, but some guy named Daesh or something, he tried to actually use that to empower the sea people. But not only that, but he also was trying to use some kind of a weird creature named Yaoi to actually bring more power to the tree. Now, King Long, the boss of the merfolks, he wasn't aware of that, but he started realizing, wait, people are doing some weird stuff. They're becoming all white, etc. Now, he was too busy creating a control room that would help sustain the tree, and suddenly, like, all the workers turned weird, and they actually killed King Long, but not before getting locked up in that control room. That's the main story, but it happened 800 years ago, and They didn't know the Gaedons were still alive, but now we have to pay attention, etc., etc. But now he gives us a necklace, which we will never use. Anyways, now that we are done with doing everything with the sea people, we can actually go back to the surface and try to make as much gold as we can in the process. Get some Rhinocameridae. Find some good old friends. Catch some red breams. Farm some topaz. Extract as much lead ore and iron ore as we can. Catch seahorses and shrimps. And also look to see if we don't find a limestone cave, but that's not going to be the case this time. And once we're filled to the brim, we can safely go back up. So we've collected quite a few different seahorses and cleones, etc. And mostly what we've actually gotten was ores. So we actually get 1,000 and actually 1,000, 2,000 almost gold worth of ores. And another good 2,000 worth of fish. So this means our dive brought us around 4,000 gold. So we need to make another dive like this to get to the target of 51,000. There's not much to be said about the afternoon dive, so it's just more of the same. Now there's a little issue, however, which is that after doing your night dives, you cannot sell anything to Cobra. And in my bags, I did pick up quite a few ores that I cannot sell now. So even though our first dive was 4,000 gold, we will not be able to get 4,000 out of this second dive. Let's see how much money we can get from selling our fish. We should be getting to around 51,000. And here we are about 400 gold short. Anyways, let's train Billy to see if that's not enough. But indeed, the last level is 400 gold. So we just sell a couple of fish here, a couple of fish there. And this is enough to train Billy to level 15. Now we can research the Crimson Fish Roll recipe and start enhancing it. We've collected a lot of them before, a lot of red breams and clown frogfish and Rhinocameridae, which allow us to get it to level 5, 880 gold per serving. Let us prepare 24 of these bad boys, 28 actually, because we are in Golden Cooksta, so we should be getting 28 customers tonight. Send everyone on dispatch, and we are ready to open Bancho Sushi. So now we've got a level 15 Billy, so he's doing a lot of legwork for us. There's actually not much reason to be serving those people. So we'll do some wasabi. And sure enough, customers keep streaming in. Money keeps flowing. And at the end of the night, we have 28 happy customers and 26,150 gold extra in the bank. Isn't that nice? But the day is not over, friends, because Dr. Bacon is about to make an ancient discovery while investigating the earthquakes. Inside a gloomy cave, Dr. Bacon discovers some lore that he promptly chooses to ignore in order to directly enter the code. The door opens in a crackling sound, revealing the passage to another area. Blood is all over the place, but there's an artifact. Oh, what could it be? Well, it's something that some pirates are interested in, and Dr. Bacon will boat away. We say boat away? Do you say like drive away? Sure, it's not driving, right? I don't know. But yeah, those guys are not great at aiming, but I'm not great at motorboating, I guess. Anyways, Dr. Bacon got rid of the pirates, and the night can conclude on a happy note. This was it for today. Thanks for watching. Keep on diving, and see you tomorrow.